Oh, remember we have to do the everybody that talks has to go on the camera thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I remember that. Okay. We're all here now. Who wants to start? I started last time. You guys. Okay. Who wants to go first?
I'll go second.
I was thinking, like, I don't really want to read over what I wrote. I just want to. I think we should just discuss the question and the answer.
Okay.
Instead, because I wrote a lot, and I really don't want to read the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. That sounds better.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first one, it's how much education do you think is necessary to become caring and a component early childhood educator?
Okay. Well, I don't think there is like an amount you should study and educate yourself before you're like professional. Like,
yeah,
like I can't say you have to study 6 years before you're like good. It like depends.
You know, it's funny. I was just at my aunt's house, and they were asking me how long is it going to take me on this career, and I'm like, I have no idea. Like, I don't know what to answer to that. I don't think it's a matter of years or like degrees that you get. I'm sure you can just work. I don't know. I was reading the book, and I didn't really understand
the chapter. Really?
Yeah, like I didn't really get it. Like what to.
Let me look at this chapter again.
You know? Like I listed the nine what was it?
The areas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me too.
The chart thing was like the easiest thing to understand.
Yeah. I feel like that's what I did. I listed them because like obviously child development, observation.
I kind of did the same thing for the first question, yeah.
You know, like those are things I'm sure are requirements to be an educator. And then I also mentioned the child development associates, the what was that called? The National Board for Professional Teaching. Because the
CDA.
Yeah, and then the CEC, because it's like that stood out to me, the fact that you do need to get some type of certificate or knowledge of working with special.
It's cool how they have all those programs though.
Yeah.
They have like four.
Yeah.
Like for the CDA, it's to like help you to understand like how the children work, like how to like handle them.
Yeah.
But well, I put, because obviously I don't know, I'm not really sure, but you have to have like a certain degree, right? You have to, right? Have like a bachelor's degree. Yeah, that's what I put, that you have to at least have a bachelor's degree to be able to be a teacher and to become caring and competent. First and foremost, they have, that's what I put. And then you have to have that certificate so that you know like the basic knowledge and how to deal with kids, and how to handle them, help them, and you have to support the child's development.
Yeah.
And which way the children will learn best.
Yeah.
Like for most of them, hands-on are the best way.
Yeah.
To understand things, So that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. Basically the same thing.
Go ahead. But yeah, I didn't. I don't know if you guys probably found it in the book. I didn't like really find the a type of degree that you would have.
Yeah, I just put it out.
That either.
Yeah, I didn't find that in the chapter.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so let's move on to question 2. What educational contents do you think is essential? I was so confused with this question.
Right. I was like, wait, what educational content do you think is like the most important? Because I was like,
yeah.
I don't know. I don't really know. So I put, I guess all of them, like all educational content.
Yeah, same.
Because like no matter the age of the kid, knowledge is the key to like better understand things in the future.
Yeah.
And so
knowledge and skill.
Yeah, knowledge and skill.
They say knowledge and skill a lot throughout this whole book.
But that's all I put because I can't really list all of them. So yeah. But I have.
Yeah. You're getting some screen time.
Well, yeah, I think all the 9 core areas are like important, but I also think like you have to work with children and you have to interact with them so that you can learn. Like, I think it's very important to work with the children before you're like good teacher or caregiver or whatever.
Okay. Like, Eliana, you're getting the screen. You got the camera on you now.
All right. I believe that all educational content is essential because to become a successful early childhood educator, you need to know all the knowledge and skill you can take. Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. I don't think I really understood the question. I mean,
yeah,
I did write, I believe all content is essential. Yeah. But I don't think I really understood the question because I don't know if I wasn't reading the book correctly. I wasn't understanding it correctly. Like the question had nothing to do with that. It was more of an opinion. Like,
yeah, I think all 3 of the questions were opinions.
Yeah.
I think is important for the kids, basically.
Yes.
So what part of the book is, important to.
Yeah. So then what I wrote was I believe it's all essential, and then I wrote a little bit about like education is always changing and advancing, and I believe like educators should be like pretty much like up to date. Yeah, with things and like work differently with different children because they all learn in different ways.
Yeah.
Why did you say something?
But yeah.
Well, I googled the question or the word.
I'm not sure what to put really. So I put ended up on the ED glossary or something.
Yeah.
I was just looking. I was just like, oh, I can't really put that because
Yeah, I googled what are the educational content. I was like, what? I was not understanding the question. I'm like, I need to know what this is because I didn't read it in the book. Yeah, it was discussed in the book. So I was trying to figure out what the question was asking me. But then Google told me like English, math, like it's pretty much like subjects. I was like, I mean, they're all important. Like if you're a teacher, you're teaching children, you should know all these the basics of English and math and you know.
Exactly.
Okay. Now for number 3. What was it?
That one I'm gonna read what I wrote because.
Oh God.
Okay. Who's going first? Okay.
Not me.
I'll go first.
Oh gee.
I
saw those.
That my uncle is a special education teacher for young children that I think applies to this chapter. because he gives each student the same attention as the others. He tries to work with them individually so he can help them with things they are having trouble with. When a student is struggling, he will try to interpret it in a way that they'll understand it better, instead of like you know how some teachers, they get annoyed when the students don't understand them. But he tries to, I guess, find a way so that they'll understand it better. His special education children have trouble understanding with some activities that he provides, so he tries to make them as hands-on activities as possible, so that all of them can enjoy it better. Because I went to his school to actually like observe how it works with them. But yeah, that's all I wrote.
Okay. All right.
Where's mine? I wrote. Hold on.
Okay, Ria, you can go next. The screen is on you.
Oh, okay. Well, I wrote about my godson's teacher. He goes to the nursery school type of daycare in Finland. And I've heard, well, I know my godson is very active and he has troubles calming down and listening stories or something. So I've heard that the teacher has made some practices with him and he's making progress when it comes to following directions and sitting on the floor listening a story. And the teacher said that that my cousin reacted like this one type of way every time someone took a book and started to read, and she wanted to try different ways to practice that. And then one day my cousin hit his head to the corner of the bookshelf, and the teacher was able to decide to take him to the ER. Okay. So she knew about the emergencies. And my godson has some allergies, and the teacher has been like talking with the parents and with the kitchen people, and like she's very interested of knowing more and stuff. Okay. So yeah, I think she's like she knows
that the teacher actually took him to the emergency room.
Yeah.
Most people don't do that. They'll just go to like the nurse and or call your parents, send you home.
Yeah.
So, that's why.
Like when my daughter was in pre-K, I
know what you mean.
Anything that was wrong with her, they would call me like, "Oh, come pick her up. She's not feeling well." And I'm like, "Do you have a nurse?" So, like, send her to the nurse. And if the nurse says she needs to come home, then I'll go pick her up. Because she's the type to be like, "Oh, my tummy hurts," because she doesn't want to be in school, you know?
Yeah. That was me too, actually. I don't want to be. And the fact that she actually took the time to find out the allergies that the kid has, that your godson has. So,
yeah.
Or precautions or something like that. But I guess that's what being a good teacher.
Elliot, your turn.
My turn. Okay. I have to read it for myself. So, my aunt is an early childhood educator. She treats all her students with fairness. She makes sure that she creates a very interesting curriculum for them to keep them motivated and focused. She has different techniques on how to keep them participating and interested. That's it.
Okay. Okay. So I mentioned my daughter's first grade teacher. She's in second grade now. She was before she was her first grade teacher, she was a third grade teacher, and she was She specialized in like special needs children. Give me a second.
I'm on.
So she specialized in special needs kids, and I feel that because she knows how to work with special needs kids, she was 10 times better than just a regular teacher. My daughter was like falling behind, and once she was in her class, she got to the levels she needed to be in. She gave her the attention that she needed. And I feel like that was her just having the knowledge and how to work with children. And I don't know, like I feel like I'm so grateful for her. She's been like her favorite teacher because she was so good with her. Her teacher this year, I'm not so happy with her. But the one from last year, she was awesome.
Really does.
Yeah, we got through the questions pretty fast. How many minutes?
We did. How long has it been?
I don't know. I don't even know. It doesn't say the time here or anything.
Wow, 18 minutes.
18 minutes. Oh my God. Last time we did 30 minutes.
We were reading all the
like
answers.
15 minutes trying to like set up or whatever.
Well, I really like the Montessori method. Like, I like the idea that children are doing with their hands and they're practicing and cooking. It's fun.
Yeah. I'm sorry. These people are so loud. Johnny, close the door! Oh, God. Okay. Do you guys want to talk about the book or discuss anything before? I'm trying to make this video longer.
She said how long it has to
hangouts.
She said about 45 minutes.
Yeah, but if we first read our answers and then did this talk, then it would have been like longer.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe we should do that.
We did it one by one.
We should do that next week. Unless you guys want to do that right now, I'll read it. I'll read out my answers.
Nah, I think it's okay.
But nah. No, for real. Next week, this is what we gotta do. We're gonna read them aloud and then we'll discuss it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It's gonna take us like 5 videos before we get the hang of this.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Wait, did she write back to us or no?
No, not yet.
Oh no, she didn't.
I had like 3 minutes to spare before 9 because I thought we were gonna video chat at 9. So I was really rushing to send it.
I was in Brooklyn and I'm like,
I was typing the last question.
Yeah, I was in Brooklyn and I'm like, oh my God, I have a video in like a few minutes. And my dad is like, no, let's go. And I'm like, no, wait, we have to. So when you were like 8:30, I'm like, wait, I can leave now and do it when I get home. So that was perfect. It worked out for me.
Wait, I thought you guys said 8:30 in class and on Monday. So I was like a little confused when you were like, I'm ready when you guys are. I was like, no, the N train. I was in like Union Street.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was just like, oh my God, I'm gonna lose service. I don't have any. I was in the subway. Oh my God.
All right. Well, we have to be on schedule next time. Haley never texts back, did she?
No,
she didn't. I just checked.
She took my phone. Okay, well, I'll send her an email and tell her we haven't been able to reach her.
All right.
Okay. We don't have school tomorrow. Yay. Okay.
Yes. So Wednesday.
I'm sorry?
We don't have to do anything, right?
Huh?
We don't have to do anything?
We don't have anything due for Wednesday, do we? I don't think so.
Well, maybe reading.
Yeah. You know, I haven't really touched that other book.
Me too. It's just in my binder.
It's a lot. I read like one chapter. It's a lot.
Okay.
This little book alone is a lot. Like
it is.
Right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It's like 30 pages a chapter.
Yeah.
We have to read something from Blackboard and check a PowerPoint. No.
You guys start your observation yet?
No. Oh, when is that due?
This says 27th.
Are we supposed to start? We were supposed to start our first one, I think, last class or something.
What was that?
That we were just supposed to start our observation.
I did it yesterday.
Oh.
I wrote 6 pages.
Which one you did? Wow.
Oh, you finished?
Yeah.
Wow. Is it double space?
Yeah, and it's only the observation. I didn't do the like how the room looked or stuff like that yet.
In the whatever description?
Yeah.
Wait, so if my little cousin comes over to my house, right, and I'm doing the observation in my room, that's okay? I could just describe my whole room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, cool. Yeah. How long did it take you? Like 30 minutes?
The observation?
Yeah.
I was there about 45, 50 minutes.
Or whatever? Because it's like, I can't really write and then keep an eye on the...
Yeah, it was hard.
I mean, I looked at my cousin for like 2 minutes and I did like a little practice and it wasn't that bad. I had like 2 pages.
Oh, nice. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I observed my little cousin. I recorded her for like 10 minutes and then I was like, I'm done. I have so much to say about just 2 minutes of her.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's the same with my little cousin. She's crazy.
I'll have like 20 pages if I write about those little 10 minutes.
Oh my God. Every little detail, it was like,
yeah.
her left hand, just her finger went up, or I don't know.
Yeah.
It was her older sister's birthday today. And she was getting so jealous because she was getting attention and she wanted a gift, she wanted a cake, and she was just being jealous. I remember I used to be like that. I have an older sister, and when it was her birthday, I used to get so mad.
Yeah.
Because I wanted all the attention to myself.
Wow.
When it was my birthday, it was an issue if she ever had a tantrum or a little fit because I was getting attention. Sisters. Do you guys have any?
I have one. I have a little one. She was just in here. I just kicked her out.
Aww. I'm the only child. It's boring.
Okay, that's gonna be my baby. I have her. I'm not planning on having another one ever.
You never know.
No. I know. I know. I am making sure that never happens again. But yeah. All right.
Bam, get your stuff out of here, Bam.
I'm gonna end the chat.
How long was that with our like extra conversation? Like
an extra 5 minutes.
Yeah. Right. Wait, where is it? I can't see. Oh yeah. Where it's only 25 minutes.
Wow.
Well, at least we are even like meeting.
Yeah.
True.
Because what can you really do, you know, if we finish discussing?
I mean, it was only 3 questions, so like.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not complaining though. Those questions are really hard. I read the book, but I feel like the questions didn't have much. I don't know. Like I feel
it didn't have anything to do with the book.
Yeah, like I feel like I
it was
didn't.
more like of a definition of everything.
Yeah, I feel like I was talking more of opinion instead of like an actual
like fact
that I read in the book. You know.
Yeah.
My computer's dying. Mama, let me get my charger. Are you watching it?
Is that your apartment? It's nice.
Yeah. I love my front door. You see that?
Yeah, I love it.
You know, I always wanted an apartment with like a brick wall.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh my god.
Nice, right?
But it was cool.
I know. When I walked into the apartment, I think that's what bought me. I was like, I want it.
Cool, right? So I always saw it, like on TV, and it was just like, oh my god.
Okay, we go. The Walking Dead is on right now. Do you guys watch that?
Oh my god, stop. I missed like 6 episodes because I completely forgot about it.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know. I'm behind. So behind. I missed last week's episodes.
Oh. Now I'm recording it, so I'm gonna go watch it when we're done.
Binge watch everything.
Okay.
All right, we all guys.
All right, guys.
All right, see you Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Okay. Wednesday. Yeah. Good night.
Bye.
Night.